Welcome back to part 17. We are expanding our empire. We now have the Kingdom of Germany as a vassal in our empire. We currently have inherited or I guess I should say the former King of East Francia's war. We're now defending our land against these guys. And for some reason he hates me. He desires an awful lot. I guess he has duchy titles inside my land. He's gonna lose them because he's not holding any of the land in there. I don't think. Do we actually win this? My army's quite weak. We can always raise up some mercenaries. I think I just probably need to beat him in like a battle, and then he'll probably take White Peace. Where are you going, buddy? Yeah, so we're just gonna decimate them real quick. He does not want White Peace. Okay, where's your capital? Ravensburg. That is your capital. Okay. I got a whole mess of things to deal with after this war. The Prince of Fashion. They've made this title all too common, I think. So the King of Germany, we are going to want to keep happy. He's not right now because he's not on the council, but he's not really good at anything, so get good, and then we'll consider you. We do want to do the university run. We're going to start to grab any vassals that we can. We do want a wet nurse as well. We have a daughter now. Did I pass by it? That is so weird. Wet nurse. Why does it... Oh, I guess we have to search for one. Pardon our vassal, just to get rid of some of these. Transferring to your... Ugh, that's annoying. He has all this land, though. The Duke of Alsace. I'm okay with giving him this, but I don't want to give him all this as well. I guess what I could do is revoke this guy's vassals here and here. Oh, but he owns this land personally. Okay, screw it. Let's just give it to it. It's real sloppy, but it'll make him quite a bit happier. He's going to be not desiring that land, and he's going to be happy that I gave it to him. Okay, so we just gave that guy away. Now we have to pick a new one. Duke of Flanders. Good. I'm not employing a wet nurse. I should be now. Okay, there we go. Bunch of duchies. Well, 3 duchies. Bunch of duchies we can usurp as well. Just finish this war before we... Refuses to pay me back. Okay. As soon as we finish this war, we'll start sorting this stuff out. Okay. You should have abandoned your war. So I think what I'm gonna do is usurp all these duchy titles. First of all. These are all German-sounding duchies. So I can just give them to him. Swabia, Thuringia, Angria, and Hesse. Swabia, Thuringia, Angria. Where's that Hesse one? Here. Okay, so they're all within his land. So if we just give them to him, he'll give them to his guys, because he's a king as well, so he can't hold all of those. So that's really no problem. What's he pissy with us for? Oh, it's because he wants these duchy titles, right? Offensive war. I literally declared that offensive war to get you this land. You shouldn't have a negative penalty for offensive war. That's ridiculous. Come on. It was an offensive war to press your claim. But we're going to give him all these duchies that he wants. He's obviously going to love us now because we're giving him all this. He'll give them away. So he'll just deal with his vassals internally. Don't ever question me, okay? And then these other ones, East Franconia, West Franconia, Krietzia, I think these are all his as well, right? So we can just do the same thing, I guess. East and West and Krietzia, yeah, they're all in his land here. So he's going to be wanting them as well. We'll give them to him. And he can decide which ones he wants to keep and which he'll give away. How fun for you. You've got 19 holdings. That's pretty crazy. He'll figure it out slowly. We might still have some hostages. Okay, so let's just... Oh, my daughter was stillborn. Oh dear. Okay, let's just free these guys. Whatever. I am compassionate, so it's gonna cause me stress if I like do anything to them. What did we get here? Not that. This. Okay, so put that there. And then we'll get rid of... No. Get rid of that. There we go. We're holding one less county than we can. So we did get a claim here. He's greedy. He's gluttonous, actually. So he doesn't want us to revoke his title. So maybe we'll just wait on that. Oh, will you take this if I revoke this? Oh, it's part of your vassal. Oh, I should have done that before I handed this over. I'm pretty sure that's part of his. Yep, it is. Oh, that's really stupid. I can get it back eventually, but I'll have to like retract the vassal, retract the land, and then give the vassal back. Oh, look, it's Northmen. What do you want now? Duchy of Frisia, okay. So like our never-ending fight against Border Gore is still on. He's got this random land here that we didn't get. We're gonna pretty quickly have De Geer duchy claims. We do have some duke with a claim on his kingdom though, so if we take that, then we get everything. We can't declare the war right now, obviously. We have a truce, but that'll probably be the next play. Grab 4 more knights. We will banish the invaders, no problem. So his army is not as big as I thought, but I guess he's got to build it up because he started as a duke. Where are you? So we get Forder or Reaver. We can't raid, obviously. The hostile county attrition, I'm not sure how great that is. Forder's okay. Oh, gives us some travel speed too. Yeah, let's go with Forder, I guess. Not sure how much time in hostile land we're going to spend from now on. That's another death event, so this could be an issue for us, actually. Another Norseman army. Dawn, finally. I wouldn't mind a son at all. I wouldn't mind living until my children are adults either, because I don't really want to play on another child ruler. Oh, that's another death event. Oh god, this could be bad. Yeah, of course we can stop being rivals. So hopefully Empress Richenza. Oh, there we go. Just as we were hoping it would. I can imprison our vassal. Oh, so she inherited this. What happened here? That's really interesting. That's really, really interesting. How did this happen? Installed by faction demand. This loser... Oh my god, dude. Why didn't you just give this land away? So I was going to say, I can take the kingdom title, and then he'll be happy. I mean, and then we'll have all this land basically ourselves, and we'll have, like, duke vassals. Thing is, it's only a 2/3 chance that she takes this. Oh, her army's real small, though. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's see what happens. She says no, of course, yeah. So war it is, yet again. I don't think she can join her, like, army, so she has to be in here. Half my army's just gonna run you over. Okay. Oh, you little scoundrel. No, I don't really want these characters to have the Princess and Princess of Fashion titles. They're too common. Anyways, we'll take this kingdom title, and then we can just give it back to the other guy if we want, or hold on to it. We'll see. Why don't you give... Oh, you're in jail, too. I have you in jail. That's interesting. Oh, you know what I could do is I could depose him, and then it will split all these duchies up around these kids, and then we'll have the kingdom title. Maybe that's what we'll do. Try to centralize our power here. I don't want a king vassal this big with my emperor. My empire's not that big yet. So I took her capital and crushed her army, and somehow that's not a win. I don't know what's going on here. She's a witch, and she got installed as the queen. I don't know why that guy accepted it. Why couldn't he have just fought it? I don't get it. Mathilde? Another decent daughter, but not really exactly what we're looking for here. So the wet nurse always comes with a kid. That's interesting. Guess we'll put you in Marshal, and good luck to you. Okay, so we shouldn't need to conquer too much land here. Here comes little 34 troops she has. We do want a court physician, though. So no one's good at it, so we'll search for one. Munster is under siege by King of Bavaria. What's going on here? Good, good, terrible, poor. Melendu and Christina. How old are you? 40? You're 25. You're Muslim. Will you convert? I think so. Can we just take that from you? Okay, so renounce your claims. And we will give this to someone like you. Vassal in my realm. So you're the vassal of a duke, so if we give you your own duchy title, then you'll be our vassal. So we'll just do that. There you go. Now we gave you all that land, so you love us. And does that not quite get us there? 76, okay. $89. One more, hopefully. I'm worried that my character is going to die soon. I got 3 death events pretty much back to back to back, so anything could happen at any point. We will, however, take whatever vassals these are. A duke. He's not Nardir. Why do you have Carinthia? Is that all your land? Whatever, we'll take low. And then who are you? A little bit bigger. We'll take what we can get. Not quite enough. So we go here. We should be getting close to an unlock in this tree. Yeah, we're at 900 out of 1,000, so I'll probably grab this to make my children better, chances at getting more skills, and then head down and get Know Thyself. Actually, Open-Minded is really good too, because we have a bunch of different cultures in our empire now. Pensive, okay. It's probably my favorite of the childhood traits. Another kid on the way. Okay, there we go. You could have just accepted the imprisonment. You're not going to get away with it. So she is a one-county queen. Former queen. These Carlings just won't give up their claims to these kingdoms. Well, she will now. So you give up your claims to my land. We are now king of everything here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kingdom titles and an empire. We'll have to give away some kingdom titles eventually, but not for a while. We can still hold these as dukes. And now this guy we captured, I believe, in combat, because he was fighting for his liege, his new liege, the queen. So we might be too early, and we can't do it without tyranny, which we obviously don't want to do. So I'm thinking that all these duchy titles here, Ambrose, Count Hubert, Lodowick, Count Douay, like you can see, like these are all going to get split up because he's got so many sons. So if we just banish him, no, not banish him. Yeah, banish him. Banished landed rulers are deposed, while banished courtiers have their assets seized. So he is a landed ruler. So if we banish him, then they will inherit all this land and it will get split up, this huge duchy. It's tyranny, but it's only 6. It's not that bad. Can we make you do this as well? No. That's annoying. So on the other hand, we don't banish him. We make him renounce his claims, which is also good. He'll still hold all this land, but then whenever he dies, and he's not too far away from dying, probably within like 20 years, maybe 10, then it'll get split up anyway. And since these claims are pressed, all his kids are going to get them. Yeah, I think I'm just talking myself out of banishing him. It'll still get split up eventually, just not immediately. And renouncing the claims is really good, because then none of the kids get those kingdom claims, so they're not going to want the kingdom, they're not going to have any factions pressed for the kingdom. So that's a really good. It's lucky that we just captured him randomly. That's honestly the luckiest part of this. Usurp that. Okay. Who wants that? I guess you? Just give it to? Yeah, sure, there you go. Enjoy that. So at least we don't have a king vassal now, a huge king vassal. He's still a huge duke, but it'll get split up, hopefully. I see some Carlings in here. What do you want? Sure, smallest. Okay, we're starting to stabilize here. Yeah, I think this is really good. It'll still split his land up eventually, and none of them get kingdom claims. Okay, so what do we got here? We can just get rid of that. Robertine Bruges, spouse opinion. No, we don't care too much about that. Let's heal the ones that are needing it. Okay, so what are these? Duchess of Letitia, Count. None of those are that big. None of those are that big. Don't need to be notified on that. Yeah, we're starting to stabilize here. We're kind of taking over Europe. The next step is that claim. Any person in our realm that's not too powerful that has a claim, we wouldn't want to press like a big duke. I don't think this guy's very big. Duke of Ostfalen. Oh, he's decently sized. But I'm pretty sure that war will actually get us everything, because after that he has no more kingdom titles. So if we take his kingdom title, then we get everything in his kingdom, including this stuff over here, all this stuff down here. Any little random piece he has should be ours. So who are you? Excommunicated. Could make him get rid of his claims. Who's your father? The Duke of Poitiers. That's super weird. He'll take imprisonment, so let's do that. We can figure out what we want to do with him. I believe you can revoke if they've been... Yeah. What I might do is just make him renounce these claims. He's actually got implicit claims. They haven't passed yet because his father's still alive. So we're not really making him get rid of many of his claims. What's your vassal contract? Normal. We could just take a hook. No, let's get 100 gold. Yeah, let's get 100 gold. You can hold on to your land by my will. So we did get Frankfurt randomly through all that. I guess it was the Queen's only title when we revoked it. Until I'm ready to actually take one of these counties from these guys. Oh, you know what? I actually see a hook here. So let's revoke that with the hook for 100%. He's pissed, but he's a Carling, so he doesn't matter. And we'll just hand this off to any random dude. There you go. And we have an heir. He did not get quick, so he can't strengthen bloodline, but he's really, really good anyway. He's got 2 inheritable traits. We will, of course, name him, as we have been after our line of rulers. So we have the Crown Prince of the Empire here, Eudes the Fifth. Well, we lost our naming rights because we became Emperor from King. But we are the 4th, and he will be the 5th. The nice thing about getting these kids with Herculean is they pretty much survive anything. It's a very, very strong health boost. I'm looking forward to this guy dying. That's going to split my land up pretty well here, I think. I mean, his land up. We don't want to have a Duke who's too powerful before we need it. He still loves us because we gave him so much stuff, and then we just made him renounce his claims, so he's not like desiring anything anymore. Where did you get that from? Oh, whatever. So we have a strong, strong hold on this empire. I don't think anyone's challenging us. If we die anytime soon, though, they will challenge our son, because he's super young. But for now, we're looking pretty good. I think I will go on that university visit now. I think I can go to Canterbury. Oh, nice! They finally got one in Cologne. Oh, now we can go on 2 without having to go to Constantinople. And they got one in the Vatican, too, now. That's perfect. So let's do that. It's taking us through Aachen here. We'll do this. See if we can get the good book. Yeah, let's just power through these events here before the end of this. We did get a lot of diplomacy experience from visiting some places, so with only 1 unlock here, I think it's easy to go Groom de Rule. We'll give all of our children a little bit of a benefit. And there is our learning. So we will do this so that we can tutor our children as best we can. More successful. Yeah. We just want as many unlocks as possible. That's pretty much it. Do we go for it? Ugh. Okay. Well, we got up to the 1st tier. Much more successful? Yep. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Got to the 3rd tier. One more. High chance, very high chance, medium chance, low chance. Okay, there you go. So we have a pretty good chance to upgrade it. More successful or much more successful? That's pretty easy. Doesn't seem too difficult to get up there on these, but sometimes you take a lot of stress in the process. Just need one more event. We might not get it. Can't quite get the 4th. There we go. We lost it, and we gained Brilliant Strategist. Perfect. I never really take these guys with us. They're always pretty old. Yeah, no, we don't need you. We got a book. 7 Prowess book. It's not too bad. That's going to be this type of book here. So I don't think... Why does it always give us yes and no? Yeah, I don't think we'll use either of these. But we got 3 unlocks, which is really, really nice. And we'll just finish off Gallant and then maybe go somewhere else. I guess it's not universities that we're visiting, it's the cathedrals, right? Because it's all the holy sites. Canterbury, Cologne, and Vatican have them now. And what do we got here? Oh, I think she's commenting on this. Yeah, we gotta raise these up. Let's go 4th for all of them. We're still making a ton of money. But I am gonna pause here for this part. Continue on in the next one. Thank you for watching. Please leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next part.